as promised, I am back with a makeup tutorial for New Year's Eve. I believe it's on Tuesday, so hopefully I'm not too late. I know you still got a few days to maybe gather some inspiration, but I wanted to do a really festive holiday look. Other time that I went to CVS, remember? When I did the haul, I actually picked up a few palettes, and this is one of the ones that I picked up from Wet n Wild, and they do have $1 off instantly. So if you go to the drugstore to pick this up, they have the little coupon. You can just take it out and get $1 off from these palettes and other Wet n Wild products. The palette is called Floral Values Bouquet Floral, and it just has a lot of beautiful purple shades and pinks and stuff, so that's what we're using as a star for this eye look. And then we added some glitter, really fun eye look. And by the way, I did get my hair done, if you're wondering if it's a lot lighter. My hairdresser, her name is Tara, and she is in Woodland Hills. I actually posted my before and after picture on Instagram, and I do have her direct phone number there if you guys are interested. But yeah, this is what she gave me. I'm so happy. Every time I go to her, I'm like the happiest girl ever, because it's so hard to find the right hairdresser, you know? So she's like my go-to girl now, and she's freaking like the sweetest person and super nice, and she really just spends a lot of time in her clients, and she puts a lot of effort to whatever she does. So yeah, this is my hair. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Next time I'm gonna go a lot lighter, guys. I'm gonna do like blue or purple, so we'll see. Anyways, so enjoy the video, because I know you guys tell me I blab all the time. Anyways, in the meantime, enjoy the tutorial, and I will see you guys pretty soon. Like, how about now? By taking Eden. This is a eyeshadow primer, and I like this one just because it really intensifies the colors since we are using brights today. So I'm just going to take a little bit like this and just blend it out with my ring finger. And I'm also going to blend it out to the bottom lash line. The palette that I'm using is this one from Wet n Wild, and it's called Floral Values. It's a new palette, and it just contains many different colors, and they tell you exactly where you can place the color, or you can just get a little adventurous and just mess around with it. So taking a Sigma tapered blending brush, this one is the one with the rose gold barrel, and I'm going to take this base color, and this is going to go right onto the entire eyelid all the way up to my brow bone. Okay, so there we have it. It just makes blending a lot easier when you apply an all over eyelid base color first before you apply on your brighter colors. The next color that we're going to take is this one. This one is supposed to be the definer, but I'm actually going to take that and apply it to my brow bone. The brush that I'm using is a Buff and Blend brush from Sigma. Just looks like this. We're going to go into this really soft purple. You can just take any soft purple. Now the trick to this is really just taking your time and blending out the colors and placing them very softly where you want them. I don't want to do too much back and forth blending because I don't want to move the color around. And also when you're using purples and just really a lot of bright colors, lesson that I learned is just to take your time. You don't want to overdo the purple all the way out here. I've done that in the past, and then I wonder, why does purple not look good on me? You know, you want it to be wearable, so you want to just take your time, apply a little bit of color, and then just move it around where you need it. And I like to just pat it. As you can see, you can barely see the color. This is going to be peeking out right here. So I'm just going to go in with the Firm Blender. This is also from Sigma, and we're going to go into this darker purple, which is for the crease. And this color is actually going to be placed just on the outer corner, and again, I'm just going to start by tapping it. It's on the outer third of my eyelid, and it's also going to go on the outer third of the crease. So just keeping this dark purple right about here. Nowhere else. Like that. What I'm going to do is move on to my eyelid color, and the eyelid shade is this pink one here. So just take any pink with a little bit of shimmer eyeshadow color, and take a flat shader brush. This is also the one with the gold barrel, this rose gold barrel. This is the eye shading brush, and we're just going to pack that color onto my eyelid. And this is just gonna be right here. Not entirely. And now here we have a pretty visible line where the purple and the pink meet. Just go back with a blending brush that has no more color and just start to work that out. I'm just gonna move it sort of like a zigzag motion here. So I'm taking the purple, blending it into the pink, and vice versa. So now I'm taking this brush. It's called the Exact Blend E32 from Sigma. And I'm going to take the brow bone highlight. And this highlight is sort of like it's pearly pink. And I'm just gonna pat that right underneath my eyebrow, just like that. Going to take this darker purple, which is the crease color, and this is gonna go right underneath my lower lash line. Not all the way through, and then just connect it. See, that looks a lot better now. Just take a fluffy blending brush and just mess around with it until you get what you want. I'm going to go back in with the pencil brush and the brow bone highlight, and that's going to go right in the inner tear duct. If you're a beginner, the back of the palette also gives you a picture diagram and step-by-step instructions onto how to apply dark colors like this. I'm going to do pencil eyeliner first, which is this one here. Smoldering eyeliner from L'Oreal, and a liquid linear intense eyeliner also from L'Oreal. I'm just going to line my waterline, and I'm going to tight line and then just make a slight cat eye, a small wing out here with the liquid liner. Next, I'm just going to take the Lash Out Butterfly from L'Oreal, and it's the same mascara that I used in my last makeup tutorial, my holiday look. And I'm just going to give myself a nice coat to my top and bottom lashes, and I just had a little accident. I'm just going to wait for that to dry out so I can flake it out. What I have here is this glitter matte Celite ME. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. I forgot where I got this. It's Exotic Fuchsia, and it was around $2.99 for this small bottle of pink glitter. So what I'm going to do is just take a little bit onto my lid, like that. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yes, you can. And just take your favorite glitter adhesive. I'm using Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which is glitter glue. Like about that much, so very, very small amount. This is gonna last you a really long time if you're a big fan of glitter. Make sure you tap the X's though, because you don't want a lot of fallouts. We haven't done foundation, which is great, because we are working with glitter, but you just, you know, it's better to not have as many. And just start by lightly dabbing the color like this. And then the further you get into the purple, the less you apply. So just make sure that pink is concentrated for the most part onto the pink part, but it doesn't have to be a really heavy application of glitter. And then also just lightly dab this onto where you applied the highlight. And there you have the glitter. How pretty does that look, guys? Doesn't that look beautiful? This pink glitter is so pretty, and it's not overdone. It just gives you the right amount of like glitz. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the face. What I have on my face already, I have my YSL BB cream just to even out my skin tone a little bit, and I'm also using it as a primer. So next what I'm going to do is move on to foundation. And actually before that, just take a really fluffy brush and then just sort of dust any fallouts. Now I'm going to take my duo eyelash adhesive and just set this glue to the side so it can get tacky and we can apply some false lashes. The lashes that I'm using today are from Ardell. These are the Demi Black in 120. So now we're going to do foundation. Now for foundation, I'm using this palette that I just recently got from Amazon, and it's the Ben Nye Matte Foundation Palette. I like it because it has many different shades of foundation, so I can really mix and match, especially because my skin tone changes drastically throughout the whole year, and I'm always like trying to just, you know, mix all of my different foundations. So the one that I'm going to take today is called, this one is Brulee, which is this one here, very close to what I am now. I'm just going to go into this little pan, just pick up the color and start by patting this onto my face. I barely picked any up, and I can already see how like this cheek is so well covered. So it's really gonna last a long time, and I think it's a great palette if you are a makeup artist and or you do freelance work. Okay, so there you have the foundation. What do you guys think? I think it really gave me full coverage, and I like it. So what I'm going to do now is move on to, where's the lid for this? If your eyelashes feel really heavy or they're bothering you, it's because you, one, put them on way too close to your eyeball, or two, you put on way too much glue. Just put the lash right along the lash, right around the edge of your lashes. Okay, so there are my lashes. Now I'm just going to take my BB2 Flower Cosmetics Out BB Cream, and I'm just going to take a little bit onto the back of my hand, like that much, maybe a little bit more. And this is going to be my concealer slash brightener. Just take a synthetic brush, sponge, and just pick it up and just start by concealing anything you might want to conceal. I'm actually not going to bring this concealer all the way up to my bottom lash line because I don't want to like mess my eyeshadow up, you know. By the way, I was watching Forrest Gump for the first time. Can you believe it's the first time I've ever seen Forrest Gump? I haven't even finished it. I almost didn't even want to film the video because I wanted to finish the movie first before I started. I'm like, you know what, I'll just have something to look forward to later. It was such a great movie. I love that movie so far, and I know I'm gonna love it because I'm like obsessed with that movie now. Anyways, so there you have the brightener. Just take your favorite cream bronzer, and I'm gonna take this one that I've had for a long time, the Soleil Tan de Chanel, and then just take the Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman Expert Face Brush, or just take whatever you have in hand, you know, something with synthetic fibers. And I'm just going to start by patting this. I talked about this little trick in my last video, so I'm not going to do so in this video, but I'm going to just add some color to my face. And just take a setting powder. This is Stay Matte from Rimmel London. And I am just going to start by dusting this on my, or patting this on my face actually, just to get rid of any oiliness or any dewiness. I really don't want that with this look because we have glitter on the eye, so I like to just keep the whole look pretty matte. And then we're going to take an angled, large angle contour brush, and I'm going to this palette here from Tarte Cosmetics. This palette is called Off the Cuff Amazonian Clay Cheek Palette, and it came with a bracelet. And I have a few different colors here. I'm going to go with this darker one on the outer edge, which is called Park Avenue Princess. So just start by lightly picking up a little bit of color, and I'm just going to dust, or just pat it. Keep saying dust. Just pat that, right? Oh my gosh, my accent's really coming out today. Anyways. Then I'm just going to take this color in the center, which is called Darling. And it's sort of like a peachy color. And that's just going to lightly be dusted onto my apples of my cheeks. This is just going to bring more color into my face. I mean, I just love blush. And now for the lips, I am going to take this Bare Minerals lipstick called Be Free Marvelous Moxie, and it comes in this cool container, which is kind of weird at first, but to really just, you have to push it up really in if you want to secure it. Okay, so it's a nude lipstick, and of course you can do your favorite nude lipstick. I really like this one. It's so creamy. Top it off by adding a little bit more color. This is called Coconut Frock, and it's a Butter London lip gloss. And I'm just gonna top that off. It's sort of like a peachy gloss, and it just brings a little bit more color to the nude lips so it doesn't wash me out. Oh my gosh, remember how I told you guys that my lips were really chapped? The other day, hold on, because sometimes when I talk this lip gloss kind of sticks together and it looks weird. But the other day my lips got so overly chapped that they felt like they were throbbing. They were like pulsating, and I finally put some coconut oil, made the whole thing a lot better. I'm gonna go do my hair because I got my hair, or actually I don't really need to do it. I got my hair done, so it's so much oh my gosh. It's so much lighter, right guys? I hope you guys get a chance to try it out, and don't forget to follow me on dulcecandy.com, that's my blog, and Twitter and social media and stuff, because I am doing outfits of the day on a daily basis from now, I don't know up until when, but so far I'm on a roll now. So if you guys want to see fashion inspiration, then follow my blog, and I hope you guys get a chance to try it out. Thanks for watching guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!